Deike, we'll have a small break, and the food is out there already. There's sandwiches and pizza and soda and cookies. All right. So after Deike, because she has to go, all right? We'll have the break, and then we'll come back with DJ. Okay. Great. So Deike.
Great. Welcome everyone. We are Shopear, and we are here to reinvent e-commerce for Latin America. So you all are VCs. I don't have to tell you this. Latin America has a huge potential, especially in e-commerce. We have the fastest internet growth rate worldwide. And all of the countries we are looking at have a double-digit growth rate for e-commerce. So there's huge potential. How are we going to benefit from this? So when looking at e-commerce, you wonder what is the motivation behind e-commerce? What are the parties looking at? With the customers, all of you want to look for a good product for a good price. You want to have recommendations, reviews. You might want to ask your friends. You have social connections. What kind of products do you buy? And you want to have ease discovery. You don't want to search for ages for your product you want to buy. And you want to have recommendations about new great things. And so you might choose Google or you choose Amazon to go and find your products. On the other hand, we have online retailers. Online retailers really want you to find their shop. And if they're small and have a great innovative product, how are they going to do that? How are they going to increase this potential market for them without any large marketing expenses? They also want to seek feedback from customers. They like to know about you yourself, about the profile, amplify word-of-mouth communication. So all of this, the solution to this is Shopear, because we're the first social e-commerce network in Latin America, and we're going to unify brand stores and social networks within one platform. And how this is going to work, I'm explaining you now. So we're basically one platform, which is interlinked with Facebook and your Twitter account. And we have, on the other hand, integrated retailers and brands online stores. They communicate with each others, and we provide chats and communication opportunities, as well as analysis modules about the consumer profiles. So you log into your Facebook account, you connect that to Shopear. You have a unique personalized platform where you can look for specific products you want to buy, and you get recommendations according to your social graph. On the other side, the online retailers integrate their shops. They're the owner of their shops, so they don't go to Amazon, and with Amazon owns the platform. But they can really direct interact with you, and this all will give benefits to both parties. So you have a sense of community, social context, because your friends can recommend directly to you what kind of products you want to buy. You have personalized setups, so you can really see what kind of products I want to be recommended for. And the online retailer on the other side, he really overcomes the discovery challenge, because he is on this big platform. So basically, he's adding his brands, and without that much marketing expenses, he can directly target the customers he's seeking, which is a lot more targeted than if they're just putting out their web platform in the World Wide Web. And last but not least, we are working on analysis profiles. So we have a large data analytics profile behind that. So we'll provide customized profiles for the online retailers, so they can really see who's actually buying from us. That's the revenue model we have. We have three main products we're proposing. So one is the integration of online stores, where we charge a commission on CPA. We have data analytics tools and advertising. So coming to the landscape, if we're looking at this idea of social e-commerce, there are some players in the social commerce field in the United States. We're looking at books recommendations, looking at recommending Yelp, for instance, recommending you some shops where you can buy things or go to a restaurant. So there's this general platforms about recommending things to your friends. But there's no such thing in Latin America. So we would be the first one, or we are the first one to enter this market, which has this huge opportunity. So that's Shopear at the moment. We have, as per Sunday, 3,000 users and 41 brands on the platform. The plan we are currently developing, it looks at, after the first year, to have 80,000 users. And we projected revenue growth of 600K after year 2, with a 47% profit margin. So we have a lot of investments, mainly in the marketing potential in the first year, where we're looking at a negative EBITDA, but we will grow on basis of that for the next years. So you're the VCs. You like to invest in these amazing opportunities, and that's what we need your money for. We like to look at our technology and develop also a mobile device for our platform. So you can actually go while you're going. You can take a picture of a nice clothing which you see in the mall. You can upload it to your profile, saying, okay, I like this brand, I like this particular type, and say, my friend here over here, don't you want to buy this, or don't you think that will fit you well? And also that will add to those pictures can link to the online stores to really increase the networking experience, the social experience. And that's where we're working at the moment. Another point where we are seeking, or we're trying to, or will you be using the money is the commercial side. Obviously, we like to enhance our sales force to increase our relationships to the online retailers, as well as increasing customer care for these online retailers. And obviously, last but not least, the largest bucket of where the investment will go into is the positioning. So communication, user acquisitions, marketing, to really position Shopear, especially on Facebook and Twitter, as the next step to take your account to, and to really enhance this experience. So I thank you very much. We are Shopear, and we are here to reinvent e-commerce for Latin America. Happy to take any questions.
We have 2.5 minutes for questions.
Have you thought about problems that usually electronic commerce has in Latin America related with the lack of electronic payment means? So people usually don't have like credit cards like in here or debit cards, and what happened also is that people is usually afraid to end up buying from a product that they are not seeing. So how do you plan to work around those two kind of limitations? Because what usually happens is that the people in Latin America work in the other way around. They first look at the things online, and then they go to the store to buy that, as opposed to the way we do it here. So what do you think to...
That's actually a great point. And I think that's a major challenge of e-commerce nowadays, when you look in Latin America as well as Southeast Asia. And that's why I think we're having this little penetration in e-commerce at the moment. But I think this motivation will change overall. And there's a lot of mobile payments system evolving, and also the credit card system, even though I don't think it's at the moment penetrated that much. And you're right that people tend to not buy that much. But I think there's a development in the future which will benefit the development of Shopear, but we are not directly targeting the specific aspect of e-commerce. We're rather providing the platform to support the e-commerce retailers. So this is a challenge we are probably going to target with them together, but we are not specifically target them by ourselves.
Okay. One more quickly, please. If any.
More clear?
What are the types of brands that you are trying to get on the platform? Is it low-cost brands, high-cost brands, fancy?
Pretty much
everyone?
from the whole spectrum. And currently we have, I would say, more middle class of brands. So, we have 40 brands, and they really cover a lot of different customers. And if I would be known in Spanish more, that I could quote them directly. But I'll send you the link to Shopear, and then you can check them out. But I think that definitely we are growing, and we are looking at having a broad spectrum of brands. So we don't have a specific customer segment we are targeting.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I should point out that